All right, some breaking news coming in at this moment. There's yet another ceasefire violation by Pakistan in the Pura sector. One civilian has been injured in the firing. That's the latest breaking news coming in at this moment. Ceasefire violation in the Pura sector. We are hearing that one civilian is reportedly injured in the firing. Now, there is no let-up in the ceasefire violations by Pakistan at the LOC yesterday. Pakistani troops continued to fire on the Indian posts and the villages. Heavy shelling and firing was reported from Hamirpur area of the Mendhar sector in Poonch district. Ceasefire violations were also reported from Shorjia and Mandi villages of the Poonch sector. The Pakistani troops escalated the tensions at the LOC by deploying 120mm mortars for the first time in 30 years. Let's go across to Gaurav Sawant, who joins us this morning. Morning, Gaurav. How significant is the fact that Pakistan has used this specification of the mortar, 120mm, against India for ceasefire violation?
Sanket, this is a major escalation. The fact that Pakistan is using 120mm mortars in this area, this is a significant escalation. This is an area domination weapon. It's a part of artillery and no longer a battalion support weapon. Goes on to show that just ahead of the National Security Advisor level talks, Pakistan desperately wants to shift the focus of talks from terror in Gurdaspur and Udhampur to the situation along the line of control, and also give out the impression that all is not well between the two nuclear-armed neighbors. So this is an escalation. My sources in the army and the BSF tell me that they are responding not in kind anymore. They are responding with restraint, because India is not escalating it to artillery. India is upping it to battalion support weapons, which is the 60mm and 82mm mortars, and also precision munition of firing by their machine guns, Sanket.
Absolutely. Gaurav, can you tell us something specifically about this particular attack that has, taken place? The fact that, as you mentioned, that this is precision weapon. This is not something which is, used on a regular basis. Bad enough that we have ceasefire violations, but for the first time it has been used in 13 years. So I would assume that the last time it was used was perhaps during the Kargil flare-up.
Sanket, since the 2003 Ramzan ceasefire, Pakistan hasn't escalated to using 120mm mortars, especially in this sector. We're specifically talking about the south of Pir Panjal, the LC around Poonch, Rajouri, or the current incident that's being reported from Ranbir Singh Pura. Of course, Ranbir Singh Pura, one civilian has been injured. But past 48 hours, we've seen Pakistan resorting to use of area domination weapons like the 120mm mortars that you were speaking of in Poonch, in Shorjia, and this is an escalation. We've had 6 fatal casualties of civilians. We've had several non-fatal casualties, and this goes on to show that Pakistan is now targeting Indian civilians in this area. While 120mm mortars were used, in the Kargil sector in the past, even after Kargil war, till the 2003 Ramzan ceasefire, but opening it in a civilian-dominated area is a major escalation, Sanket.
Okay. Gaurav Sawant, many thanks for joining us at this moment. Now, some of the weapons being used by Pakistan are usually the ones reserved for a full-out war, is what Gaurav Sawant is mentioning. The 120mm mortar, used for the first time last night, has a range of around 7 kilometers. It's a high explosive weapon and can be modified into a guided weapon. The 82mm mortar, though small in size and explosive power, is no less deadly. It has a range of around 5 kilometers and is more portable, cheaper and easily available than its 120mm cousin. The third weapon of Pakistan's choice is the heavy machine gun. It's more precise than the mortars and can fire thousands of rounds each minute. The heavy machine gun fire has the capability of penetrating building and light armor, making it no less deadlier than the mortars. Let's now listen in to some political reactions on this.
जब से वो प्रधानमंत्री बने हैं और बीजेपी की गवर्नमेंट बनी है, मेरे ख्याल में 60 साल में ये रिकॉर्ड है कि इतनी सीज फायर वायलेशन जितनी एक साल में हुई है इतनी कभी नहीं हुई है, और जितने आतंकवादी हमले पिछले एक महीने में हुए हैं वारदातें उतनी भी कभी एक महीने में नहीं हुई।